Hi fellow YouTubers, Maxi1 here. Just thought I'd give you a quick video on how I make my coils. Basically, I'm doing what they call 4-in-hand. I've got 22 gauge wire, AWG wire, and basically by going 4-in-hand or 4 strands wound at one time, it allows me to carry more amps and keeps the resistance low. So I'll just show you how I go about winding these coils. As I showed in a previous video, this is my homemade coil winder. And we just locate the start of the wire like so, and just secure it like that. Just leave this small tail there tucked out the road. This ensure we've got a reasonable start to the coil. Now I don't bother going to the trouble of gluing the layers every 2 or 3 turns. I basically prefer to just wind the complete coil, attach some small tie strips to it to hold it in place, because at the end of the day everything is going to get sealed up when it's cast in resin. Okay, I'll just show you how we go about doing it now. So basically I keep the revs on the drill as low as possible, keeping the tension on as much as I can and trying to line the wires up as best I can. Now I don't think this is absolutely critically important, it's more just trying to get a reasonably tight lay of the wires down across one another. So I'll just proceed and you can watch as it progresses. The main thing is trying to keep the tension on it as best you can. Obviously, what you do your best to get a reasonable distribution of wires across the full thickness. I'll just add that basically the 4 lengths of wire were pre-measured out to 7 metres in length. And of course, as in all good videos, the battery wants to pack in. So, we just made it. Leaves us with a tail. So as you can see, the coil has been formed around about the 2 different diameters to match up with the position of the coils that I needed in my stator earlier. in the previous video. Okay, I'll just show you the importance of the small bits of pipe. So basically, you just undo like so. That then gives you access to grabbing the small piece of pipe, which you can coax out like so. And there are your two tails. So what you want to do now is basically feed the tie wrap through like so. And draw it tight, maintaining the tension as best you can on the wires. Okay, and again do the same with the other side. So that comes apart. That allows you to get in and grab the pipe, which you can coax out, and once again tie a wrap round it, and that will at least give it some semblance of security. Now I haven't glued all the coils together, I just leave it loose wound. But basically it will slacken off a wee bit when I take the frame away. However, once it gets wrapped with the tape, it all tightens back up again. I don't think it's absolutely critical that the wires are 100% tight to one another. The tighter it is, the better, but I don't think it's something that's absolutely critical. And there you can see the nicely formed coil. And what I do now is basically take some tape and start to tighten up the coil. And basically I think you've seen enough of an idea, because this is rather tedious viewing, but basically what you'll have is the two coil legs wound tight like that. Now you'll see they're not exactly the shape I'm looking for, they just have to be pressed in a little to give me the exact shape I want. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.